make sure you get your stretching, right? Make sure that when you go and do your squats, that your squat is a below parallel squat every time. And the fun thing that we see is, even though we don't do a specific static stretch before and after, we see people that come in here and they have that classic, it's more of a curtsy than a squat, right? They do that little milady squat, and then within about a year, and it takes about that long of normal squatting, we get people that go way down into a good deep squat. Now the problem is, you start seeing anomalies in squats. Amy's got a funny squat. But she's really working on it and it's doing really well. But you start seeing anomalies in middle squats, and so what we're doing is some of us are teaching ourselves how to get down into the basement down there without really supporting our spine the way it needs to be supported. So we're going to ask this week that everybody spend a little time in that seated squat position, okay, with a couple of things in mind when you do it. The first thing that I want you to keep in mind is I need you to keep that neutral spine in mind. Okay, so when you go into that deep squat, we need you to be able to hold a neutral spine right here. You can't be collapsing on yourself. It's more comfortable to collapse on yourself down there, but it's not beneficial. Now, here's the thing to know. There is just as much exercise in a deep squat where you're leaning over with your back straight. You do 20 of those, guys, there's just as much exercise as there is in a proper, mature up and down squat with the chest high. Okay, that's not our point. Our point isn't about the exercise, because we're all about getting the exercise. The thing to know is there's more health in this squat right here. Okay, there's health that you can transfer into other parts of your life. And so when we get our squat right with those hips nice and mobile, you'll be healthier, which is really the point of GPP, right? We're not that fitness company, we're the health company. We do what is